What's up, Thrive Nation? It's Dr. Tiana here. If you are new to our community, welcome. We're so glad that you found us. And if we have not met, please comment, introduce yourself. I would love to meet you. As a brief introduction, I am the CEO of Mended Hope. I'm a coach, mentor, and life strategist, helping women increase their resilience and strengthen their walk with God. And you have joined us for our weekly check-in, which is our Thrive Nation Inspiration. It's our time to check in, to share gratitudes, to invite one another into a space of thinking and being different. So welcome again. We're so glad that you're here and that you're with us today. And so today I wanted to come on and talk a little bit about one of the common myths that high impact women, I think specifically, which is our target population. It describes our Thrive Nation women, highly ambitious and highly accomplished in many instances. And so I want to talk about, the number one myth that I think many of us have, that you may have, that I would say a lot of my life kind of struggled with. More recently, actually, I was talking with a friend and we were talking about some pretty heavy life issues, right? And it was just like, wow, we were just like kind of in awe of and I think my girlfriend actually said, she's like, life comes at you fast. like there's a lot of major decisions, that you have to make. And so, in this conversation, she was just sharing with me some things that she's been thinking about and some choices that she's wanting to make in her life and some things that she's wanting to change about her life and her situation. And so something came to me that actually back when I was younger and it was said to me, it didn't hold as much weight. But I realized that it's so simple, but it really captures so much at the same time, right? So to tie this into the number one myth, and that is the belief that we can't change our mind, or that you can't change your mind, right? That you can't decide that just because you have maybe always done something or have been doing something for a designated period of time, maybe just because you've had a relationship with someone for a specific amount of time, maybe they're a childhood friend or whatever, but as you've grown and maybe evolved, you've realized that maybe some things need to be reprioritized, or maybe you want to make different choices in your life, right? And I think we sometimes get so focused on accomplishing and I think a little bit of pride also of not wanting to appear wrong or not wanting to appear like you don't know what you're doing. But this one little thing that my mom actually used to say to me when I was younger, and I would say probably in my teens, she started saying this to me, and I would just get super annoyed because I would be very frustrated about a situation, or feel shame maybe about wanting to do something different or change something different. And my mom would always say to me, it's never too late to change your mind. And yeah. Let that sink in, right? It's never too late for you to change your mind. And so in talking to my girlfriend, about these major life choices, right? I literally, literally I could hear my mom saying it right in my head. It's never too late to change your mind. You can always change your mind. And it means so much. Like it just, there's so many components to it that I won't get into here today in our Thrive Nation inspiration, but it's something that I want you to be thinking about, right? Because how often have you maybe thought about something that you want different, or maybe you even just have like this inkling, this like sense that there is something different, or there is a better way or a different way, or maybe there's an option that's available to you that may require you to do more maybe than what you're comfortable doing, or it may require you to sacrifice some things. It may require you to honor your truth. It may require you to honor yourself, and to make decisions that are in alignment with what you value, right? And what you consider to be priorities in your life, right? So my challenge to you this week is to do an inventory of your life and think about what are those things, or maybe just choose one thing. Share it in the chat with us. What is the one thing that you can apply my mom's life lesson to? Right? What is that one thing that you can say, it's never too late to change my mind about that, right? And know that God has given you permission to grow, to evolve, to change, to course correct. Because sometimes those kind of promptings or intuition type of feelings that we have that, maybe things should be different, or maybe there is more, right? There's always more. There's always more. And so we are here to encourage you to take that opportunity, right? Take that opportunity to make whatever adjustments you need in your life, and know that it's never too late to change your mind. And it may require hard work. It may require sacrifice. It may require patience, right? But you are worth it and you deserve it. And so, know that you are loved, and all of heaven is backing you up. So if you find yourself in a situation today, or in this week, or in the future, and you feel like, oh, this is not really what I want, or what I want to be doing, or how I want things to be, you have permission. Heaven has already given you permission. Okay, so that is what I have for you all this week for Thrive Nation Inspiration. I hope that you are inspired to just think about you and yourself and your situation differently. And comment and let us know, or share with somebody who you may feel this word may resonate with. Okay, so I love y'all, and I hope you have an amazing rest of the week, and